want the scoop on gear. Yeah. Future Tech is here. Come on, get it. We'll make the specs so clear. Ooh la la. With music to your ears. Hey, hey.
All right, everyone, welcome back to another episode of Future Tech from Geezers of Gear. It's Chris here, and as always, I've got Lacey with me. Lacey, are you ready for a wild one? Because Elation's showing up at LDI 2025 with, honestly, what might be their most bonkers lineup yet.
Bonkers is right. If you're heading out to Las Vegas for LDI, you can't miss booth 32. I'm telling you, Elation has pulled out all the stops this year. And, I know we say this a lot, but this really is their strongest group of products I've seen in ages. You've got the Paragon line, the new Rebel stuff. It's wild. And obviously the big showstopper is still that Proteus series everyone keeps talking about.
Yeah, absolutely. The new Paragon LT especially caught my eye. It's running a massive 1300-watt variable CRI engine, so you're looking at up to 52,000 lumens, right? And it's not just blinding power for the sake of it. It's actually got a zoom range from, I think, 3.7 to 49 degrees. So you can throw light all the way across a football stadium, or zoom it in tight, do a bit of creative magic. Plus, it's IP54 rated, so it can take a bit of a beating from the weather. Because outdoor gigs don't care if you're working in a hurricane or a dust storm.
And then this new Rebel profile. I love this thing, mostly because it's tiny but fierce. Only 500 watts, but it's got this high CRI color mixing, a ton of built-in effects, and it's IP65. So again, weather isn't a problem.
And speaking of shows, the experience at the Elation booth this year is completely fresh. This isn't just a static fixture wall, right? You've got a full-on show production designed by Melody Tseng. She's really dialed up the creativity. They're combining lighting, visuals, and even some performance art.
Yeah, and after that, you get to walk right up, touch the gear, talk with the people who helped build it, and ask anything you want.
That's really it. Being able to chat directly with the team means you get stories straight from the folks who made the thing, and it keeps it grounded. Can I swap this lens out fast enough? Will it survive being tripped over by a rigger at 3 a.m? The important questions. And let's be honest, LDI has a million booths, but that live show, with all the moving bits and unexpected creative choices, makes Elation's booth the one that keeps drawing people back.
Now, if you're drawing up your must-see list for the show, let's talk about the gear itself for a second. First up, Proteus Atlas. This thing is a beast. It's a laser beam with a 0.6 degree angle thanks to the Lily engine, and the sheer power is wild. It rivals those massive 7K xenon searchlights for cutting through the night, but it's also IP66 rated, so rain, shine, whatever, no problem.
And then you've got the Proteus Radius, which is slightly more compact but still absolutely fierce. That one's got ultra-tight beams, 0.9 degrees, and it can spin a full 360 on both axes, so honestly, limitless effects. It's perfect if you want drama and a bit of flash in your show. Wouldn't be surprised to see this at a major festival, honestly. And the Hybrid Max, oh man, that's another story, with its ridiculous FX suite and tri-tier animation. But let's not forget the rest.
Fuse Wash Fresnels, those have really become the go-to for soft, gorgeous field light. They're color accurate, really bright, I think up to 17,000 lumens, and just super reliable. Then there's those Volt Plus battery-powered fixtures. Totally wireless, weatherproof, and have that extra punch of color with RGB, lime, and amber on board. Instant atmosphere on a stick, practically.
And you can't overlook the SOL blinders. They've made them modular, so if you want to run a big wall of blinders for a stadium, or add just a subtle accent for a club, you're sorted. And this year, Elation is launching the X-Laser Triton T40, 40 watts, IP65, totally production-grade, digital gobos, and fast zoom. Integrates right into your rig via Mercury control. I'm a bit of a laser snob, and I gotta say, this thing was built for the main stage.
The common thread is everything is tough, everything is bright, and it's all putting wireless and creative effects front and center. That's kind of the direction everything's heading, right?
It is. Robust gear you barely have to think about, so you can focus on the creative. By the way, don't forget, if you want to see the future up close, It's at Elation's booth 3410. And they're even giving out free exhibit passes. Use promo code 130. That's your golden ticket, really.
All right, everyone, that's all for this week. We've got so much more coming. Make sure you pop by Elation's booth if you're in Vegas. Chris, anything else?
No, that's a wrap. Thanks for listening, Lacey. Chat next time?
Of course. Thanks, everyone. We'll catch you in the next episode. Take care.
Want the scoop on gear? Yeah. Future Tech is here. Come on, get it. We'll make the specs so clear. Ooh la la. With music to your ears. Hey, hey, yeah. Let's go. New gear vibes. New tech jive. Gearheads unite. We keep it live. Oh yeah.